Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pro-Wrasslin. Welcome back to All Celebrity Wrestling ACW. The place to be, the show to watch. You don't want to miss a single second of action tonight. Trust me, it's the go-home show for our next pay-per-view, ACW Starrcade in Kansas City, Missouri tonight. And it's action-packed. Remember, as always, timestamps available so you can skip straight to your favorite match or segment. But up first is a match you do not want to miss. Trust me, not one bit, not 1 second, because I guarantee it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be a hell of a fight, and I wouldn't be surprised if these celebrities tear each other limb from limb, because there's none other than John Wick, the man who fights for his dog, the man who fights for good, the man who fights for everything that he needs to in order to come out on top. John Wick. John Wick, the one and only, making an epic entrance as always through the crowd. I love that entrance. It's just the best of the best, just like this man is, and I'm excited to see him in action against this celebrity. That is right. From beyond the shadow, John Wick's opponent is none other than this man. Some would call him a machine. Whatever you'd like to reference him as, he is known as the one, the only, the Terminator. Knows only one thing: sheer destruction. Knows how to get that job done, but at the same time, worked into his mechanisms is also to win. Because trust me, Terminator wants to come out on top. The creator of Terminator wants to see the Terminator win, have some gold, and bring some money in. But in order to do that, he has to go through none other than the other human-made Terminator in John Wick. And every single fan in attendance has got a smile on their face, because they're about to witness history. Two of the greatest fighters potentially, or the two greatest destroyers of all time, going head to head. And just like that, the Terminator, known for sheer destruction, trying to break the back of John Wick. But as we know very well by now, John Wick not going to die that easily, not going to break that easily. As he took Terminator down, the Terminator already in with a big maneuver. I don't think we've ever seen the Terminator do that yet, but he did tonight. Got some extra functions locked in on him. He has to adapt to his environment, has to adapt to new opponents, and that's exactly what it looks like he's doing tonight. John Wick tried to lock in on him, but it didn't work out. Oh my goodness, a clobbering blow. Wick already to his feet and just got swatted away like a damn fly in the night. Holy cow. I have never, ever, and I never thought I'd ever see it the day John Wick got decimated. Although I think he hurt me, it just fired him up, made him angry, as he took the Terminator down. And now John Wick is the one fired up, ready and rearing to go. Knows what he has to do to win this match. Oh my goodness, what a knee strike to Terminator. And Terminator just sat up. The man just sat up. The machine just sat up. The craziness that's coming from this match. The violence. The determination. It's insane, folks. Absolutely insane. And what a belly to belly. There was an arm trap belly to belly, I might just add, folks. And you have to imagine, folks, that any of these celebrities that win here tonight, especially in this match though, has to be considered a potential future contender for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. That's obviously the biggest prize in all celebrity wrestling. Although some would say that each title is considered to have their own prestige to it. The world title, obviously the main championship. You want to be that champion in the men's division. Although next to it, the $1 million championship as well, also a solo title. That is also very prestigious because every time you win it, every time you defend and are successful, you get an extra $1 million in your pocket. You obviously have the tag team titles, which is the main titles for the tag team division. So if you're in the tag team, you want that title. And obviously the women's title has their own women's championship. And look at that, the kendo stick shot, which was brought in by the Terminator, stolen and used against him. And our Terminator got it back again. Gonna show the aggression that he has. But no, John Wick keeps countering it, not allowing Terminator to even bother to hit him. And tried for a strike and missed though. Oh, and another clobbering blow, but just like that, Terminator sat up earlier, now it's John Wick's turn. Now, old clobbering blow, it looked like in the face, maybe it's the jaw. Could have broken it. Now Terminator's in firm control. Oh, look for a firm strike, it missed. And what a kitchen sink from John Wick. Beautiful back and forth competition we've been seeing. Strike after strike. And the Wick slam. The dog slayer, if you will. The peacemaker. Or even retribution slam would be the best. Oh, but just like that, Terminator already up in with the Judgment Day slam of his own. Judgment Day connects with perfection. Oh, but John Wick this time kicks out. So both have hit each other's best maneuvers, but both have kicked out. And what will it take? Maybe the next big move is what it's going to take each other out, to be the end of the match. Comeback initiated by Terminator. Double clotheslines. Follows up with a sidewalk slam. Oh, but John Wick already on his feet. Just like that. No selling. Terminator right there. Doesn't want Terminator to get any more momentum than he has to. And now Terminator following John Wick to the outside. Picking him up. Dangerous place to be. Except Terminator throwing him back in. Saying that's where we need to be. That's the only place to finish the match. But look at that. Targeting the ribs. Or what would be the ribs of the Terminator. And now Wick back on the outside. I don't know, playing mind games maybe with the Terminator. Trying to make a malfunction in the junction with his mechanisms. It looked like it worked. It looked like the Terminator got confused. Oh, but not anymore. He only sees pain and anger now. Gonna make John Wick pay for what he just tried. Clobber to the back. Gonna try and break that spine. Make sure John Wick doesn't walk again. Kick to the gut. What's Terminator thinking of? Picking up on a Judgment Day. Again, and again. Judgment Day number 2, but no. Still kick out from Terminator. John Wick, I should say. John Wick to his feet, taking Terminator down. Terminator covering up, but I believe John Wick got some licks in. John Wick telling Terminator to get to his feet. Looks like Dog's retribution connects. And it hit with perfection. And that is it. That is the end of the Terminator. If you want to say, for a better wording, that was the Terminator's termination. Or even better than that, that was the Terminator's Judgment Day. Because that is all she wrote. But what a spectacle that was to watch. I told you from the get-go, this was a match you didn't want to miss. This was a match you wanted to watch. And lived up to every bit of expectation that it could have brought. At the end of the day, though, John Wick is your winner. John Wick came out on top. And what is the future going to hold for this man. Now up next, second match of the evening. Some would say you don't get as super as this man because he is Superman. Clark Kent, you might want to know him. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to reveal his identity for those who didn't know. Oh my word, gotta cover my eyes, gotta cover my mouth. Better lock myself in my house now for those people who are gonna kill me for the reveal. Nonetheless, Superman over the last few weeks has been out to try and prove himself week after week, so he's able to be featured more, and clearly he's making an impact on upper management, that being CEO, founder of All Celebrity Wrestling, Tony Stark. Because Tony Stark has now, for the last few weeks, been featuring him again and again and again, and he continually impresses, and I will see if he impresses tonight as well. Over the weeks, Superman has been in some really great fights. Tonight is no different though, because once again Superman going one-on-one with a prize fighter, somebody who knows what it takes to go the distance in a fight, in an outright fight, in an outright brawl, that being against Conor McGregor. McGregor is as tough as they get, some would say, and hey, he's not gonna just lie down for somebody like Superman. Superman's ready for this, as he should be, for every single match he is in. The bell rings, these two gonna go at it. Headlock locked in on Superman early on, straight in with a Hurricane Rana. Big move from McGregor straight away, but Superman not having any of that big clothesline. McGregor forced to roll to the outside of the ring, now going back in, but Superman meets him there, saw his plan coming a mile away, and released German suplex. Man, McGregor's gonna feel that one in the morning. What a gut wrench. Gut buster, I should say. Apologies, folks. I often get that one confused. Nonetheless, grabbing the head of hair, and what a sharp elbow to the head. That could bust any man open, especially from the Man of Steel. But Superman, as I said, the last few weeks, he's been taking his matches personally, because he's been out to prove himself, to prove, hey, he deserves to not only be here, maybe being given more chances, not only at a title, but just in general. Just give him significant rivalries, significant feuds to deal with, and significant matches. That's all Superman is asking for. Some would say McGregor has every right to ask for the same thing. McGregor being here since day one of All Celebrity Wrestling. I don't know if he's ever been given that shot at a title, now that I think of it. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has. Which is strange for somebody like McGregor, who is believed to be a prize fighter. At the same time, you got to imagine he's making quite a bit of money for every match he's in. So in a sense, that could be his prize. That could be considered his prize, by just being in matches every week, as many as he can. But I guess that would make this match even more personal for him, because he hasn't been featured every single week. As a matter of fact, the last few weeks he's been featured. Superman has been featured more than him. So that was really saying something about the impact that Superman has been making. Now Superman looking for something big on Conor McGregor. We've seen this time and time again. The power, the strength of Superman. Stalling suplex, blood rush to McGregor's head. Straight in the cover goes Superman, looking to finish it off just like that, but not gonna happen. Sometimes a move like that can get you out of the match, can discombobulate you. But it didn't happen to McGregor. McGregor still managed, maybe out of instinct, to kick out. And oh, what a kick, but didn't even phase Superman. Got to do more than that, McGregor. Oh, and look at this, a modified torture rack to McGregor right now. Can McGregor escape? Oh, the power of McGregor. Managing to part Superman's hands so he couldn't grip him anymore. Now swatting the hand away. Snapmare to McGregor. Now gonna shoulder claw him and try and wear him down as best as possible. McGregor trying to get to his feet. To one leg he is right now. Now he's on both feet, fighting back with those fists. And another kick, but that still hasn't taken Superman. No! Black Mass! A kick out of nowhere. A notorious kick. But that didn't take Superman out. That was a very near fall though. That could have absolutely gotten the job done. But the big thing is McGregor mustn't let it phase him. Super kick to the face. And the straight jacket combo. In with a pin even. Holding on tightly. But Superman escapes. Now McGregor needs to keep this offense on. That's what he needs to do. Keep Superman down. Keep attacking him. Making sure Superman can't get any more offense in. And make sure Superman doesn't get up. Doesn't gain his composure. Down, taking him down into those strikes. Getting in a few licks here and there. And into the armbar combo. Locked in tight. Can Superman escape? That's the big question. I don't know if he has anywhere to go. Remember, no DQ, no count out. Rope breaks don't count. But Superman rolls in and out. And now Superman grabbing a handful of hair from McGregor. Dragging him to the ropes, against the ropes. But McGregor fighting back with those fists. And another fist from Superman, the man of steel. Clotheslining McGregor out of the ring, saying get your ass out of here. But off the ropes, not even stopping one more. And Superman plancher. Holy shit. And this is awesome indeed. Superman is fired up. Clearly no kryptonite for him tonight. And just like that, McGregor trying to fight back, but to no avail. Now, Superman tried to grab him, but McGregor a little too quick, throwing Superman away. Big question is, will McGregor be able to capitalize though? Fireman carry from Superman. Lifting McGregor up. Oh my goodness. Grazing that barricade. Now picking him up again. Dragging him. Gonna drag him away. No, against that barricade now. What is on Superman's mind? I'm just gonna knock him down with those fist strikes. And what is on Superman's mind now? Shot to the gut. Gonna lift McGregor up like it's nothing with ease. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Makes it look easy, does Superman at this stage of the match. Now throwing McGregor away. Come on, let's get it back in the ring. Let's get it back. Oh, there you go. There it goes. Now they're in the middle of the ring. Who's going to hit the next big move? That's the big question. Shot to the end. No. Caught. Lifting him up. One-handed spine buster. Holy cow. Shot to the face. Another shot to the face. Lifting him up. Superman driver. What a hell of a finish. That was insane. Superman, McGregor took each other to the absolute limit tonight. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing McGregor on a more regular basis on All Celebrity Wrestling, because it seems like whoever McGregor steps in the ring with, he makes a star. He makes them look good. And he has a compelling, excellent match with them. And that's certainly what happened tonight. Some may have underestimated McGregor going into a match against Superman. I did not for a second. Because trust me, that was a stellar match. And as I said, every time McGregor's in a match, he over-delivers. And that's what happened tonight. Superman came out on top. He is still a star. Tony Stark must see being bucks in his future. You may call her Hannah Montana, you may call her Miley Cyrus. You may just know her as a singer or an actress. But in all celebrity wrestling, she is known as a fighter. And a damn good fighter at that. Because the last few weeks, she has been featured in ACW. I can't remember if she's been winning all of them or if it's only some, but she always looks like a damn star. And just like Superman in the previous match, I can see a bright future for Miley Cyrus. I think Tony Stark sees big bucks in Miley Cyrus' future, and certainly big bucks for all celebrity wrestling. Now here's a celebrity that debuted only a few weeks ago against the champion Merida and was unsuccessful in her debut. As a matter of fact, she put on an okay showing, but not enough to impress me, not enough to impress the crowd. Will she change my mind tonight? Will she change everybody's mind tonight? Tony Stark has to be looking very, very closely at this match, surely. And here we go, folks. The bell rings. Match is underway. Oh, and just like that, complete shot from Miley. It looked like Kim Kardashian was trying for a cheap shot. Miley having none of it. Hip toss. Just like that, Miley is in full control over Kardashian. Oh, but roll through. And look at that Beal to Hermione. Miley friggin' Cyrus. A shot to the gut. Oh, another kick and a back elbow. And the double knees to Miley. Kim Kardashian having so much fun right now. A cocky SOB is she at the moment. Oh my shit. What a knee strike. A bullhammer knee strike. And now getting a weapon from under the ring straight away. Kendo stick and shot straight to the head of Miley Cyrus out of nowhere. Kim Kardashian just like that. Oh my goodness. That's it already. I don't know what the time was on that match, but that has to be an ACW match record. So I don't think we've ever had a match that short on All Celebrity Wrestling. I'm amazed. If I'm Tony Stark, I'm shocked. But I would maybe consider booking her again. We've been talking about celebrities that Tony Stark might be seeing as bringing big bucks to the company. This man right here not only brings big bucks, but he has big bucks. Because as I've said, when you hold $1 million championship, every time you defend it and win, or even if you win the championship, you get $1 million straight in your pockets. And Ross Geller is the current holder of the $1 million championship. Has been hell of impressive in my books as of late. The last match he was in, he was especially impressive. I loved his attitude. I love his aggression. I loved seeing every single thing he brought to the table. Let's not forget the last match he was in was a handicap match. A 2-on-1 handicap match. He was in the disadvantage. He was in the disadvantage. He was the one in the 1-on-2. And this is one of the celebrities he faced. He didn't beat the celebrity. He beat the Mask, who was the tag team partner for Shrek. But Shrek saying, hey, look, I may be an ogre, but I did not get pinned. That's exactly what Shrek is saying. Shrek wants a 1-on-1 match with Ross Geller to prove, hey, he can beat Ross in the ring, and maybe he deserves a future championship at the $1 million title. Ross is ready for this. He's determined. It's as if he's had ages to prep for this match. The bell rings. And just like that, arm drag from Shrek. That's a maneuver I don't think I ever thought I'd ever see from Shrek. An end of days to follow it up. Wow, just like that, Shrek. Shrek clearly has something to prove tonight. He's clearly... Oh, and Ross just saying to Shrek, what you can do, I can do better. Shrek just fighting back right now. Not having any of Ross's nonsense. In with the cover. First cover of the match. Not going to get the job done. Not by a long shot. But still got to play the mind games. And I think straight off the bat, the way Shrek has been going in this match, it goes to show you how much of a chip he's got on his shoulder right now. That he wants to try and defeat Ross Geller as best as possible. Oh, and just like that, and with a back kick. And just like that, Ross is in a bit of control. Gut kick to Ross. Shrek with a backbreaker, neck breaker combo. I'm going to pick him up again. Saying, Ross, is this really what you're made of? Come on, bring me the fight. Snapmare from Geller. Kick to the back. And Shrek is clearly feeling it now. Clearly maybe got a little too cocky before this. But Ross is no walkover, I can tell you that, folks. Ross, hey, there's a reason why Ross Geller right here, right now, is the all-celebrity wrestling $1 million champion. He worked his ass off to get into contendership for that title, and he worked his ass off to win that title, and he still works his ass off to hold on to that title. So it doesn't matter who he faces, it doesn't matter who he goes against. He's going to keep working his ass off no matter what. Shrek tried to get Sam some momentum, didn't work out. Geller took him down again. Gonna pick him up. Was on Geller's mind. Up next, kick to the gut. Lifting him up, the power of Geller in with a power bomb, and still again lifting him up for a Samoan drop combo. I have never seen that in Ross Geller's arsenal, but he managed it tonight. And the Geller death grip. The Geller death grip. A trick with one punch to the gut, managed to get away from Ross, but only for a moment. Oh, and what a beautiful kick from Geller. Hit with perfection, but oh, just like that, Shrek on his feet. Comeback initiated. Double clotheslines. Scoop slam to finish it off. Now Shrek is all fired up. Oh my shit. What a double axe handle. Just like that. That could have knocked him out. I thought it did. I thought that was a knockout blow for Ross Geller. Shrek could be close to winning this match. If he can hit one last big maneuver on Ross Geller, it could be all she wrote. Got him up. Is he gonna hit it? I believe that is called Swamp Valley. And it worked out for Shrek. Jeepers creepers. That, I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. But Shrek just came off with a big win of the $1 million champion. And that's got to be sending shockwaves throughout the entire roster. Shockwaves because people, I don't think, this is Shrek's biggest match yet that he won. His biggest victory to date. And you have to imagine he could very well be next in line for that $1 million championship. And if I was Ross, I'd be shaking in my boots right now. Oh, Merida up next. Women's competition. Oh, going after, straight after each other. Not even allowing the bell to ring. I don't think the bell has rung yet, folks. These two just took the attack on each other. They didn't care if the match was going to stop, but it does now. Man, oh man, let's not forget, Merida last week had a tough night. She went one-on-one in a tough competition, a tough matchup, which is why we have a rematch tonight against Hermione Granger. Still non-title though. But straight after her grueling matchup last week, she had to fight another match in the main event straight away against Cruella DeVille, who was Miss Money in the Bank, who cashed in Money in the Bank straight after the match. Unfortunately, she was still unsuccessful. That's why Merida is still the all-celebrity wrestling women's champion, because she still came out on top regardless, and pile drive from Hermione Granger early in the match. Hermione Granger really wants a victory tonight. She feels like she needs a victory. This is the go-home show before the next pay-per-view, let's not forget, folks. Which means you need to gain all the momentum you can going into the pay-per-view. Shot to the gut again. This time looking for a package fall away slam. And this is a contendership match, I might just add, folks, for Hermione Granger. If she can pull out the victory, she lost last week, but Tony Stark wants her to kind of prove herself even more. Yes, she was hell of impressive last week in her match, despite losing, but now is an official opportunity to gain contendership for that women's championship. And if she does gain contendership, that match will happen this Sunday at the All Celebrity Wrestling pay-per-view ACW Starrcade. And there's a reason it's called Starrcade, because it's going to be a star-studded night. And I'm excited for that pay-per-view to come. It should be action-packed, exciting as it gets. And every pay-per-view we see always seems to outdo the other. The big question is, will Starrcade be the exception, or will it do exactly that as well? Now, straight punch from Merida, taking Hermione Granger down. Not even a 2 count. Hermione sat up to her feet already. Oh, just taunting Merida for a moment. Oh, and what a huge jumping clothesline from Merida. Almost took Hermione Granger's head off. Now Merida, looking for something. Oh, we saw her win the match against Cruella last week with that exact move. It's a bear-like exploder. Will she be able to do the same against Hermione Granger? That's a big question. But no, kick out at 2. Hermione got so much life still left in her. Hermione now to the outside. Oh, I thought she was trying to bait Merida in. Didn't quite work out for her. Merida just threw Hermione straight back in, but Hermione may be playing possum. That's exactly what she was doing. Merida not letting it happen. Well, she swatted Hermione away for a moment, but Hermione capitalized with a big DDT. Now Hermione could have this match to win. And another pile driver. Second of the match. Hermione, there's a reason why she dragged Merida to the front, to the center, I should say. So she could get that pinfall. And Hermione using that, I think that armor spell, yes. She's got armor locked in on her, which gives her some form of protection. Not a full amount, but still gives her some form. Not to mention when she capitalizes on the maneuver, does extra damage. Oh, backbreaker, bro kick, bro kick, bro kick. I think she beat Hermione with that move last week, didn't she? I can't remember. That could be it for Hermione Granger. No, 2 3/4. Hermione's still fighting in it, still fighting back. Saying, hey, I've still got all the heart in the world. Oh, there you go. There you go, that's what Hermione needed. Hermione's secret connected. Is that the end of the match for Merida? Not just yet. And Hermione not letting that kick out phase her. Still staying on the attack, calling Merida to her feet. Is she going to be able to hit the move though? Is she going to hit it? The Granger driver connects. Is that all she wrote though? Is that the final ending? But no, still not yet. Not quite. Merida got so much life left in her still. There's a reason why she is All Celebrity Wrestling Women's Champion. Hermione Granger now cranking the neck of Merida. Is this going to be the end though, folks? Is this going to be the all she wrote? And now, on her shoulders. We've seen her do this time and time again. Not as a finish, but it's still effective and damaging to the body. The F5 had connected. And to her feet. Lifting her up. Was that the time turner? I believe that might have been the time turner. Hermione's finish. The other finish anyways. Didn't quite get it. I could be wrong on that, folks. I could be wrong. I know Hermione does have a move called the time turner. I can't remember if that was it though. You have to imagine at this stage what a devastating knee. At this stage in the match, who's going to hit the next big move? Who's going to get the victory at the end of the day? And now Merida going to try and fight back, lifting Hermione up. I don't know where she gets the strength from, but her spirit bomb connects. And that is all. No, what the hell? I honestly thought that was going to be it. But not, it doesn't even allow a 2 count. Oh no, inner bear connecting in a bear being unleashed by Merida. Shot to the guts. Will Merida be able to capitalize? A bear-like throw again. That's surely got to be it. It's got to break the spine of Hermione Granger. The spine, the spirit, the everything. No! Still. Are you kidding me? Wow. Now on her shoulders. And there's the bear trap. The bear trap. Hit with perfection. And that is it. But no, still. What? And Hermione ready to her feet. How? Oh, there you have it. The time turner. Time turner connects. With perfection. And there you have it. Hermione Jean Granger just defeated the ACW Women's Champion Merida. That's going to be sending waves going into the Sunday ACW Starcade. Now Hermione not only gets momentum going into this Sunday, but she goes into getting momentum into her championship match. Because by winning, as I've said, she has granted herself a championship match against Merida. You gotta love it. You're gonna want to tune into that match because it's gonna be exciting. These two have put a slobber knocker the last 2 times they've faced. I guarantee you on a pay-per-view, it's gonna blow any of those 2 matches right out of the water. And I cannot wait to see how it plays out. I cannot wait for that match to happen. It should be a hell of a stellar match. Should be exciting. Should be the match to see. Oh, and up next, tag team competition. Mario and Luigi, haven't been on the same page one bit the last few weeks. Yes, they've gotten victories, but that's counted for nothing. That's counted for horseshit at the end of the day. The bell rings. And here's a newly formed tag team, I might just add. Formed last week via verbal promo. Come on. Again, Mario tagging himself in. When's enough? On just pushing his partner down. Does Luigi? What? Luigi has had enough. He's tired of this shit. Saying you want to be in the match yourself? Fine, you can go it on your own. And Mario, must have been a bit shocked by what just happened, but at the same time, he's clearly gained enough composure to stay in this match. And just like that, Deadpool with a big powerbomb to Mario, and you have to imagine, this is so in the favor of Deadpool and Logan. As I said, only formed together last week, and now they essentially have a victory right in their hands. Yes, a handicap match doesn't guarantee you a victory, but at the same time, there's a very high chance of you winning. Let's not forget, a few weeks ago, Ross Geller was in a handicap match and he won. He was on the disadvantaged side and he still won. However, with Deadpool and Logan, you have to imagine they're seething at the bits. They've got a huge smile on their face because they know they have the advantage in their favor. I mean, now look, Logan just got tagged in. He's a fresh celebrity. Compared to, let's say, Mario has nobody to tag in. He has no fresh celebrity to tag in. And that's why I say this is complete advantage for Deadpool and Logan. Their debut tag team match, but it counts in their favor. Regardless, a win's a win at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because, yeah, quite frankly, Mario, he is fighting, no doubt about that, but how much momentum he's going to gain, I don't know. But you have to imagine that, if Mario does happen to come out of this match victorious, that'll be sending a big message. That would make Luigi absolutely livid, you'd have to imagine, because Luigi, I don't believe for 1 second Luigi came into this match with the intention, oh my goodness, Logan sat up when Super Mario was trying something big. unless Luigi, I don't believe Luigi came into this match planning on abandoning Mario. Super fall away slam. But it just happened. Mario pushed Luigi to such a limit that Luigi decided just to walk out on his own tag team partner. Because as I've said before, folks, Mario and Luigi for weeks now have been coming out on top. Yes, they may not have been on the same page, but they've been winning matches. And so you have to imagine that, oh my goodness, Mushroom Stomp out of nowhere. You have to imagine, folks, that, I mean, this is something that, I don't know, that this just pushed Luigi to such a limit that he's like, I can't take this anymore. But Mushroom Stomp to Logan, but still, not quite yet. Logan's still a little too fresh. Been in this match way too short of a time. And what Logan should do right now, SOS from Mario. In with the pin cover, pin combo. No, not yet. Still not yet. But you have to imagine what Logan must maybe do right now is tag in his partner in Deadpool, because Deadpool's way fresh at this point in time. And Deadpool, I believe, can do tons of damage on Mario, but what a maneuver! Never seen before. But clearly Mario digging down deep in his arsenal, trying to win, going to the top rope again. Is he going to be able to connect this time around? Oh, he changed his mind. Decided, you know what, it didn't work the last time, I'm not going to go again. But Logan still managed to take him down. Clearly Mario just mustn't even think about going to the top rope anymore, because it hasn't worked in his advantage yet. And now, oh, look at that Mario on the outside with the DDT, but Logan already to his feet. Not even phased one bit. Now a knee strike to the head of Logan. And now Mario seems fired up. He is ready to win this match, it seems. Oh, headbutt, was that to the cojones? To the nutsack? To the little bits? I think it was, but although I believe this is no DQ, folks. Well, this was going to be a no DQ tag team match as we usually have on the show. So I believe the no DQ rule is still there. Because this hasn't actually technically been changed or listed as a handicap match. Yes, Luigi walked out, but this is still officially listed as a tag team match. In the record books gets shown, if Super Mario loses this, Luigi has also lost. And oh, big slam, but oh, splash I should say, but it was reversed by Mario. Mario got out of the way just in time. I think he was grazed, but it didn't affect him. The comeback and is successful. Oh, but Deadpool already to his feet. Remember, Deadpool is the freshest, but oh, drop kick from Mario. Now Mario stalking Deadpool. Oh, going to the top rope again. But will it capitalize this time around? Double axe handle connects. Clearly, that's what he's been going for, but it hasn't worked out till now. Now just taunting. Oh, and there you go. What such a cocky kick to the head. But Super Mario better not get too full of himself. Deadpool can capitalize at any moment. Just needs to gain some sort of composure. Double knees to the ribs or the gut of Deadpool. Was that even a one? I don't know if that was a one or on one. Certainly wasn't more than one. I can tell you that right now. Deadpool now to his feet again. Oh, Mushroom Stomp! Mushroom Stomp again! Again! Ah, but Super Mario, so much worn out. So worn out as he... I mean, he took too long to get to the cover. Way too long. That allowed Deadpool to not only kick out, but sit up after the kick out. Mario just discombobulated. He doesn't know what's happening right now. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, and ducked in clothesline from Mario. Oh, is he going to try and graze? Oh, it looked like he was going for the eyes of Deadpool. Deadpool saying, nah, bruh. Tilt-a-whirl, arm whip, arm drag, whatever you want to call it. It was effective. That's all you need to know. Not going to get the win. Not by a long shot. Did get a 2 though. Mario up already. Will be able to capitalize. Oh, double axe handle from Deadpool. Shot to the gut. What's on Deadpool's mind? Oh, I don't know, but Mario to his feet. And wheelbarrow. Bulldog. Is this the beginning of the end? Deadpool actually saying so. I think he's ready and rearing to go. He's ready for the finish. Will he be able to capitalize? Will he be able to hit? That's the big question. And especially if it goes for Deadpool effect. No, he doesn't. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And that looked like it actually broke the spine of Mario. I don't think he has anything left in him. No, he does not. Not a single shot. And that, folks, was hot. Not to take anything away from Mario. Trust me, Mario gave it his absolute all in this match. He was left high and dry at the beginning of the match, although that was all Mario's fault in his own right. I personally believe Luigi had every right after the last few weeks to abandon Mario, abandon his own partner. He did exactly that. Mario still fought his heart out. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, your winners, Deadpool and Logan. And I'm ready for main event time. And I hope you are too. Because it is going to be a big one. It is going to be two celebrities who in a million years you would never think would be teaming up together. But they are tonight. Make a form of an electrifying tag team. And you can't have an electrifying tag team without the most electrifying celebrity in all of entertainment, Dwayne Johnson. And Dwayne Johnson always knows how to fire up a crowd, always knows how to give the best of the best action possible. No matter where he is, no matter what he's doing, he always gives off his best. He always gets people excited and raring to go. Tonight is no exception. I'm excited for this matchup to come. I said that this tag team was going to be an electrifying tag team. And of course it is, when you have Dwayne Johnson, Chuck Norris teaming together for the first time ever. And Chuck Norris, let's not forget, is the ACW All Celebrity Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. These two are going to team up tonight to go against a formidable tag team in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Will they be able to coexist? That is the big question. I don't know, but it's worth the watch, worth seeing, worth staying tuned to find out. But never did I ever think I would ever see Chuck Norris, Dwayne Johnson in the same ring teaming up together. And let's not forget, these two have even had promo battles over the last few weeks. These two have really been having a war of words. Chuck Norris had a big matchup just last week. He went one-on-one with Superman. What a hell of a match that was. Once all was said and done, he was confronted by Dwayne Johnson. And it was from that stare down that the two had, that CEO and founder of All Celebrity Wrestling, Iron Man, Tony Stark, forgot his name for a moment, sorry boss, he made the decision that, hey, at ACW Starcade, we need all the star power we get, and you're not going to get any more star power than Dwayne Johnson versus Chuck Norris for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. That's why I wonder if they can coexist in this matchup tonight, knowing what's to come at ACW Starcade. Crowd are ready for this, because they know it's main event time. They know things can happen just like that. Just like that. I mean, can you believe it? Dwayne just tags himself in. Some would call it a selfish move, but I think it's just veteran experience. Dwayne, as we know, is a veteran inside the squared circle, and I think that's what Dwayne wants to show off. That, hey, remember, I am the veteran. I know how to get the job done. But I think also it's just a form of one-upmanship. Trying to say, hey, I am better than your World Heavyweight Champion right now. I can get the job done. I will get the job done. And big lockup between the two. of Raphael and Dwayne, but look at that. Irish whip into the corner. Look like, is Chuck Norris holding him? Oh, and it was a malfunction in the junction between Dwayne and Chuck Norris. And absolutely none of it's going to be happening here. Raphael and Michelangelo, I believe that is. I just realized this is the first time Raphael's actually fighting in ACW and in as a part of this TMNT tag team. It's usually Leonardo and Michelangelo. Tonight it's Raphael included. And now the two have all the momentum in the world. Especially after that malfunction in the junction, as I've mentioned. The two just staring each other down. Who's going to strike first? Who's going to hit first? Who's going to get the first bit of action? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, it looked like it's Raphael turning him around into the gut kick. Just like that. It's all said and done. Dwayne, I mean, he's just lying there. Chuck Norris reaching out for the tag, but Dwayne not even moving. What's going through his mind? You have to wonder. What is happening? What's going on? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you, folks. It's very weird at this stage in the match, folks. Very, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm just as confused as you all are. Nonetheless. And again, still, in the ring. I thought he was going for a jump. Oh, and what a super kick. What a super kick. I wonder if Dwayne isn't slightly concussed, which could be dangerous, could be detrimental to the main event coming up. To the ACW World Title match coming at Starrcade. And what's happening now? I mean, Dwayne, I don't know. I'm worried about Dwayne Johnson. I mean, submission all locked in. And, Dwayne just tapped. What? What happened? That was a quick match. I think something's wrong. I think they called an audible, folks. Something had to happen. And Dwayne clearly disappointed, maybe coming to, still not sure of what's happening. Nonetheless, folks, that's all we have for you tonight. And we're going to Starrcade this Sunday. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn the notification bell so you're not missing a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. And folks, we'll all see you next time. Boom.